So it seems to be Parcel and 21 Savage's requests have been addressed in light of the fact that has 21 supposedly separated from his significant other, as well as now a U.S. resident now. We as a whole realize that 21 Savage and Lotto have been subtly connecting for quite a while now, however much they deny it. And since he has a green card, and got separated from fans are claiming that he was just utilizing his significant other Kiana to get himself, as he was as yet an unlawful settler. At the time I was 7, when I originally came here, I realized I wasn't brought into the world here. Yet I didn't know what that implied similarly, as when I changed into a grown-up what it planned to mean for my life. I won't etch it yet. It's as I would have rather not gotten expelled, so I won't simply emerge and be like hello, by how I wasn't brought into the world here the world. So does this mean 21 will at long last open up to the world? About part kid discuss chaotic now. For those of you all who don't have the foggiest idea what's happening, Drake as of late affirmed in his Melody 8. Am in Charlotte that 21 has formally gotten his green card. He rap Savage got a green card straight out of the department. This is no joking matter since back in 2019 21 was kept by ICE authorities for not having the legitimate documentation to reside in the U.S. This was the point at which many individuals figured out that he was truly from the UK and had been residing in the U.S. with a terminated visa. Yet this wasn't the main justification for why him getting his green card is nothing to joke about a couple of months prior. So fans have figured out that he was hitched to a lady named Kiana, with whom he supposedly shared 2 children. Clearly she was one of his child moms, and he wedded her barely a year prior presently. It's muddled when he and Lotto began playing, yet we got affirmation that they were together when the 2 of them flew out to Puerto Rico for a mystery excursion to praise Parcel's 22nd birthday. 21 at first lied about his area and said he was in Miami, yet a few fans did a little digging, and they figured out that he was, as a matter of fact, with Lotto at a confidential retreat. And afterward 21 made a mistake when he posted a barefaced photograph of Lotto on his IG story with a subtitle, "No cosmetics, Dan you fine, it's just a single way I can come about you, twin." He clearly intended to post it on his dear companions, since it was erased several seconds, yet definitely for 2 individuals who are attempting to maintain their relationship mystery. They were acting hella messy. At any rate, things got a ton more chaotic when Dream Doll apparently affirmed the gossipy tidbits about Lotto and 21 connecting in her Melody tryouts where she rapped in mulatto. Better believe it. That is my little honey bun. Asked how frequently she came, she expressed 21 as of now was becoming baffled about everybody being all up in her private concern. So she went on a hazardous tirade on Twitter, essentially advising everyone to keep her name out of their mouths. She tweeted, "I entire ass, live with my man. I don't for even a moment. Come next, you all need to get off them T pages and go touch grass. My security is profoundly bothering you, Corson." To who why they don't see the vehicle's precious stones. And so on, 'cause you all realize I'm ruined to death. You don't have any acquaintance with me. And you don't got it sorted out by any means yet. While Part was battling for her life, attempting to persuade everyone that she wasn't 21 Savage's side piece, he went to Clubhouse and denied in any event. Dating Lotto, he said he had no superstar sweetheart in hot. For quite a while, I don't do every one of the tricks. And __. I don't got a VIP sweetheart. I won't be out wherever. I'm not dropping music each and every other week. I'm not continuing live discussing. And he denied Part again in a meeting with DJ Shout, where he said he was cheerfully hitched with kids. I can't actually let you know all that. You can't tell them all that I'm joyfully enamored. I'm hitched, I'm blissful. I'm joyfully enamored. I got a family. I'm great, yet only a couple of days after the fact, L's hair specialist unintentionally flaunted a tattoo of 21 Savage's government name tatted behind Parcel's ear. Now the beautician immediately erased the post, yet many individuals had previously seen it. and it got reposted by the exceptionally famous tech page. Hollywood Opened Lotto was not having it, and she began bugging the proprietor of the page, Jason Lee, in any event, offering him cash to bring the post down posting it, and it turned into a web sensation. And afterward, I began getting calls from your group saying that you purportedly needed to pay me to remove it from Hollywood Open, despite the fact that I think we posted it first. Everyone began posting it, and afterward, it turned into a thing where I think then she got from what I comprehend was discontent with us, not bringing it down, thus to go and afterward inquire as to whether she was supposedly in a sexual relationship with Quo, asking the T, how might you do a show and be genuine as a show individual when you don't need your own tea spilled now? I have hardly any familiarity with you, all yet the way that Parcel was attempting to pay off Jason into erasing the post shows exactly the way that far her and 21 were able to go to stay quiet about that little relationship, and perhaps 21 realized Kiana wouldn't take the BS since he actually required her for his green card. He was doing all that he could to stay quiet about his relationship with Lotta, yet since he has his green card, all that changed, truth be told, a source affirmed to Media Takeout only half a month prior that he maneuvered Kiana toward wedding him a while back, yet she later figured out he was simply utilizing her to get a green card. For those of you all who don't be aware, under US regulation, assuming that your life partner is a US resident and you as of now live in the US, it takes on normal 12 to 22 months to get a marriage-based green card, so around 1 to 2 years. And if you all recollect that he got confined by ICE in 2019, well, supposedly he wedded Kiana just after that occurrence, so it might have all been an arrangement all along. The source likewise affirmed to Media Takeout that he was dating Lotta, yet couldn't discuss it freely, or it could endanger his migration case. So as you all can see, Kiana was just only a ticket for him to remain in the US. Or perhaps it was only a business relationship all along. And now that he got his green card, the marriage is finished. And some are charging that Kiana is grief-stricken by this, since she thought what they had was genuine. Well, Kiana likewise apparently affirmed their split when she changed her Instagram bio from Kiana, a Joseph mother of two, to mother of two. And on the off chance that you didn't realize, Joseph is 21 Savage's last name. 21 Savage and Lotto truly did Kiana filthy, and fans burned through no time hauling him for it, one individual, and said in the event that they open up to the world that is so humiliating, this implies she was playing with a wedded man purposely on top of him, denying her to the general population charm. And 21 Savage's most memorable thing to get done will presumably be separating from his significant other. Assuming the Lotta reports are valid, yet presently, I need to have insight into your viewpoints. What is y'all's opinion around 21 Savage dropping Kiana like a hot potato after he got his green card? And do you all think he'll at long last open up to the world about Lotto? Or are they about to continue to sneak around? You understand what to do. Tell me your considerations in the remarks segment down beneath. And remember to click here to watch this other untidy video.